Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Local Flavor. As always, I'm your host, Mark Roberts, and today we're in beautiful Sumter, South Carolina. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm simply starving. I'm looking for food that is simply delicious, which is why I'm here at Simply Southern Bistro. We're gonna go in, we're gonna talk to the owners, Jeff and Wayne, find out what makes this food so great and why the patrons keep coming back for more. You guys don't wanna go anywhere. It's only happening right here on The Local Flavor.
Simply Southern Bistro, it's something I thought of overnight, you know, it sort of stuck. I was like, SSB sounds good, but Simply Southern Bistro, we just thought it sounded great and thought it would be a hit, and it has been so far. Simple food, great food, good taste, everything's great about it. All right, we're gonna be doing a Southern shrimp and grits. We're gonna start off with our oil in the saute pan here. Gonna let it heat up. And, you know, I started out cooking with my grandma at the age of about 6, and I just, you know, just took it from there and just slowly progressed and enjoyed doing it and the hours, and it was just something I've enjoyed doing. Well, you know, in the restaurant business, you work a lot of hours and stuff. So I kept working for other people, and eventually, you know, we decided, well, if I'm going to be working, you know, 60, 70 hours a week, we might as well turn it into something that is hours. So we decided to take the jump and open up a restaurant here in Sumter, and so far it's doing good for it. I started out at the age of 17 washing dishes. Slowly moved up to cooking a little bit, and then I finally decided to go to school for culinary arts at Trident Technical College. So I've been doing it now for about 14 years. We got some sauteed onions, peppers, celery. I'm gonna add in some smoked sausage here. Okay. Let that sauce saute up real good. Right. Get a nice color to it. Now I'm gonna add my shrimp. This is one of our #1 sellers here at Simply Southern Bistro. Right. Watch that. Right. We're gonna just cook the shrimp just a little bit till they start turning pink. All right, it's gonna flame up here in just 1 second. I'm gonna add my white wine here. There we go. All right, we're gonna throw in a little bit of roasted garlic. Okay. I have here some Cajun seasoning, right in like so. A little salt and pepper. All right, a little shrimp stock. Hey Kelvin, you throw me the milk. Here you go, throw me some milk in here. Right. All right. Let that simmer a little bit here. Of course, our sellers, top sellers would be shrimp and grits, our prime rib. We do a lot of salmon in our burgers. We sell a ton of burgers here. We have different types. I do a pimento cheese burger with bacon. We also do a Westmark burger, which has fried green tomatoes and spinach on it with cream, cheese, and feta. Add that in there real quick. That's my milk here. Just about done. All we're going to do now is add our roux to it to thicken it up. Okay. That's going to come to a boil and then it's going to thicken right on up for me. That time I'm going to go ahead and grab my grits. All right. Go. You can see it's slowly starting to thicken. Come over here. These are stone ground white grits, cheddar cheese, salt and pepper. Nice little bit like so. All right. Nice thick sauce, little reddish brown color. We'll arrange our shrimp like so. Little smoked sausage. Then we'll finish it up with our Cajun smoked sausage gravy. Okay. There you have it. I'm gonna grab a little green. And we'll just finish it off with a little bit of parsley. There you have it. That's Simply Southern Shrimp and Grits.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just caught up with Jeff Dennis, who was the mastermind behind all of the culinary skills here at Simply Southern Bistro. I am here with his father. I guess the creator of the mastermind would be a fair title. Am I right?
Yes, pretty much.
Now, you are the manager in front of house, correct?
Actually, my wife, Gail, is the manager of the front of the house. I just do odd and end jobs and whatever's needed.
Hey, we all need those, right?
That's right.
Now tell us what we have in front of us. We all know what this is. We've seen Jeff making this. This is actually their famous shrimp and grits they're known for. But we have a couple other menu items here as well. Tell us what we've got.
In the middle here is the Westmark burger that Jeff came up and created himself. And it's, as you can see, it's got bacon on it and spinach and really a gourmet type hamburger. It's served with one side, which is your choice. Right now we've got hand-cut fresh potatoes or French fries. On this plate is a special that Jeff offered for Father's Day weekend, consisting of pan-seared duck breasts, zucchini and squash strips along with the mashed potatoes.
And that is actually your lunch today, am I right?
And this is part of our lunch today. You can come in at any meal, and most of the time we'll have specials such as the duck breasts and stuff, so that you don't get hooked into the meat and three like you do in a country atmosphere.
Absolutely, it keeps it fresh, literally fresh, right here. Now tell me about the idea, the creation of Simply Southern. What was the whole point of it?
Actually, it's all Jeff. He was the culinary guy. He worked in the restaurant business. I'm a banker that recently retired a couple years ago. Had no experience in the restaurant business, Jeff came to me and asked me if I would help him open up a restaurant. So we came up with he named the restaurant Simply Southern Bistro. Everything you see is his ideas. Whenever we first started, we wanted something local that would express a southern type atmosphere. Our pictures and everything that you see on the walls are from Sumter County. Whenever we first opened, we had a photographer student that worked for us.
Right.
And he went out through the community and he made pictures of different things in the community and framed them up for us, and we have put them on the wall so that whenever you come in and sit down and eat, you can see a part of the history of Sumter County. And so that's sort of our theme, and that's what we've got.
And you can tell it really embraces Sumter County, and you guys are actually right here in the heart of Sumter as well. So tell me about that a little bit, the community relationship. Do you have a lot of community support out here?
We do. We have a lot of community support from we're located in a place where we have housing development throughout within a half a mile from us or a quarter of a mile from us. It's down one of the main thoroughfares here in Sumter. We also get a lot of support from Shaw, the military base here in town,
right.
Which we are very proud of that, and we appreciate their service to our community and country.
This whole place pays homage to this entire area, including Shaw, but you've also paid homage to the neighboring places like Westmark, for example. You know, you guys have embraced the community really well, so of course you're going to get some community embracing as well.
That's correct.
Now tell me about your menu. What can we expect to see on the menu? What sort of type of food can we expect to see?
Well, we originally started up, Jeff wanted to do a rotisserie type meats and stuff, so we bought a rotisserie from California, had it shipped here. We cook our rotisserie chickens on that, our prime rib is cooked on that, turkey breast are cooked on that. That holds the flavor and holds the juices into the meats and gives it an extra tender taste, I guess.
My mouth is watering right now just thinking about it, I'm telling you. Whenever you've got this kind of food sitting in front of you, it's very hard to conduct an interview the whole time. You're like, oh man, what do I want to try? This bowl of shrimp and grits or the Leaning Tower of cheeseburger over there. It's pretty impressive stuff. Now, give us an idea of what your hours are. When can people expect to come in?
Well, we're open for lunch 7 days a week from 11 on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday from 11 to 2:30, and then Wednesday and Thursday we're open for lunch from 11 to 2:30, and then we open again at 5 until 9 for dinner. On Fridays and Saturdays we are open all day from 11 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night. So you can come in. We carry the same menu for lunch as we do for dinner, so you don't miss anything if that's on the menu. So.
Well, now why Sumter? We talked about how you guys pay an homage to Sumter, but why Sumter? Why build a restaurant in Sumter?
We're from Sumter. My wife grew up here in Sumter. I grew up a few minutes down the road in a big city called Tuberville, and we've always had ties here in the Sumter community. I worked with the local bank here in town for 38 years. Spent 25 of it over in the Manning area of Clarendon County. So we've been here pretty much all our lives, and we know a lot of people, and we've been involved with community activities and civic organizations and clubs and so forth. So we felt like we knew more people, and the more people you know and communicate with, the better I think your business will be.
Absolutely, it always seems to work that way, and especially whenever you pay this kind of support to the community, it's always paid forward. Now, I've got to try some of this. I got to go ahead and try some of this. Tell everybody what your address is and where they can call if they want to come and check you guys out.
Okay, we're at 65 West Westmark Boulevard. You can come by. We have also a takeout menu that you can call in for takeout orders if you like that. would love to have the community support. We appreciate all the community support that we have, and also the Shaw base. So I would like to invite everyone to please come by and eat with us. I'm sure you will be very pleased and surprised at the different types of menu that we have.
You guys have to try the shrimp and grits. Absolutely delicious. It's got just the right amount of kick too. It's got a little bit of spice in it. Perfect mixture of sausage and shrimp with the grits. You guys, you know, I gotta ask you though, you were joking around. I hope you were joking around. You said the way that I pay off this dinner is by washing dishes.
Well,
that was...
And since you don't have any money with you today, I guess that's what we'll have to do, is require you to wash dishes. But that's not a very hard job, because we do have an automatic dishwasher back there.
That's awesome. I think we can figure that out. Hey, I've got to pay my dues somehow, right? You guys keep watching The Local Flavor. Thank you so much, Wayne.
Thank you.
He said he had an automatic dishwasher. Is this what he meant? This is crazy. I mean, the food's great and all, but next time I'm bringing some... Jason, next time you're paying for this stuff, all right? I know you got money in that wallet. Is that clean? You know it's clean? Who cares? I'll put it out there. I'm sure they'll rewash it again anyway. Why are these guys making me do this? Am I good to go yet?
You got 2 more hours.
2 more hours. Jeez. It takes that long to work off the shrimp and grits? You guys keep watching The Local Flavor. Keep watching FTC Now. We'll see you on the next go-round.